Hello, everyone. It's 10:48 p.m. at night. Hold up. Okay. I wasn't sure if there was any noise or whatever. So yeah, they might have loud boats or something. Um, but I'm. Okay. I wasn't trying to do one eye symbolism on purpose. I was trying to test out to see the noise level on the of my surroundings. So um but I got, I guess, a couple of hours of sleep earlier today and still feeling very sleep deprived. Of course, with me being out on the streets, I don't have the opportunity to get to lay down. Excuse me. And earlier I was thinking how I could not wait for the next time to get to have a bed to sleep in. And the more days that I'm on the streets, um, and then when I finally get a hotel room, it's the longer it takes for me to recover from the deprivation and the, I guess, wear and tear or whatever. I mean, it seems like as if my body will heal and my mind and stuff will heal and recuperate after I've been in a hotel room for a while. But excuse me. But of course I've been getting very little sleep and can't sleep sitting on this bench or whatever. And then being attacked by mosquitoes and other certain noise throughout the night off and on. So um well, this morning, I just had like a ham, egg, and cheese bagel. Yesterday I had a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit with orange juice and chips, and today I had ham, egg, and cheese bagel with this little biscotti thing, almond biscotti thing, and some orange juice. I had no lunch, excuse me. And then I had some Texas Roadhouse for dinner, early dinner. I went there at like 5, but I think I started chowing down and eating um probably before 5:30. The library closed at 5 since it's Friday. So um I mean, my legs, due to the sleep deprivation and being on the streets, my legs are swelling and in pain. And they're swelling and in pain. And I guess as the days go by, the more days I'm on the streets, that's the more that they swell. And then I end up with a lot of the times the forced urination and stuff. Um, Excuse me. So, um, then, um, I had, you know, like the online perps, or even, I guess, I don't even know if people in the so-called TI community, falsely assume that just because I went to Texas Roadhouse, that means I had like stuff that was more expensive or something. But no, there might be moments where, um, if all I could afford, and it'd be so-called dinner, is like, a side of mashed potatoes for $3 or something. And even when I was in Pensacola, I had some days like that too, where all I could afford is like $3 or $4 of some Asian fried rice. Excuse me. But people falsely assume that I'm eating too good and living too good and staying up in nice hotels and restaurants. Well, the online perps, when they illegally find out what hotel I'm staying in, I never could afford to stay in a Hilton, Marriott, Sheraton, you know, or a Holiday Inn, DoubleTree, or or any of the fancy, nice, extravagant hotels in downtown New Orleans. Like, I could never afford to stay in like Homewood Suites or whatever, any of those nice, more expensive, high end or fancy hotels. But um, a couple of times, only twice so far, I stayed in you know a couple of hotels downtown that were nice and more expensive and look historic. But that would be because of, if all the cheaper hotels would be booked up or something, and it would be like that in Pensacola too. you know but the majority of the time I be staying in, like, I guess they say it's 2-star hotels, where sometimes you might, if I check into the hotel and find out that the laundry don't the washers and dryers don't work, or if the tub gets stopped up, loose toilet seats, blood on the freaking you know bedspread or whatever, or 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 towels that smell musty or something, anything, but I mean, like the dirt cheap motels. I couldn't stay in them for the same reasons why I couldn't stay in the the that apartment that I was recently living in, because it being dangerous and your life being on the line, and bad neighborhood or bad area and stuff like that. Like, as I said, like, I can't even stay on Chef Mentora Highway because it's so dangerous. I've stayed at a couple of places since being back. I've stayed at a couple of places and, didn't feel really safe. You know, but I'm wrongfully banned from the Oasis Motel in fake Gretna. And, because the perps set me up and lied on me, and the lady sided with them. So it's very hard for me to find a motel, like the cheaper motels and stuff. But as I said, like, when I have a certain amount of points, like, with earning, points for the hotels. Sometimes certain nights, the hotel room would be way cheaper than the motel. So if I'm staying at the I can't stay there no more, but the Oasis Motel would be like $70 or $75 per night, or $80 a night. But then if I might stay at a such and such hotel for like $55, you know. But that's not always, but sometimes. But some hotels, you know, people will say that it's seem like unsafe or sketchy, in certain neighborhoods or certain areas and stuff. But if me trying to stay at like hotels and motels or extended stay, they either gang stalk me out of there or wrongfully ban me. I could have been paying $400 a week at the Oasis Motel. I could have been paying $400 a week, but I'm wrongfully banned due to the gang stalking. I mean, due to me calling out the gang stalkers and standing up to them. You know. Hold up. Okay. So I'm like, where are all the motels? Or how come it's hard for me to find a motel? You know. Um, but I mean, they got way more hotels than motels, but I try to stay the cheapest where I could afford, and at the same time considering, you know, um, how safe or how dangerous it is. Um, excuse me. But when I was in Pensacola, um, well, I had my own job at the time, and they ran out of the all the hotels that I would normally would go, so I was forced to have to pay like $150 or $160 a night or two in like a historic or fancier hotel because they didn't have rooms for the regular or lower price hotels. See, now who is that? They're talking loud. Idiots. Damn. See, loud ghetto idiots talking. They're talking loud near me. Then there's this idiot with this loud vehicle. So, fuck. Shut the hell up and go somewhere. Wow, they talking so loud that y'all probably couldn't even hear me. So yeah, that's perps that were talking loud and smoking cigarettes like right on the balcony. Perps. Yeah, trying to distract my video on purpose. Um, Trying to overtalk me. Strategically wait till after I start my video. But right when I went to go look for her, she went back inside. No, I could still hear them. fucking ridiculous. Yeah, like go to your fucking. And now she don't like she filming me. Oh no, she lighting up another cigarette. It's more than one of them. These motherfuckers, like, why y'all right by me? Yeah, they're like, they're standing on the balcony smoking cigarettes and talking really loud. Oh, they look like those were two white females. Yeah, I was just trying to describe, um, like what the hell? Yeah, because people want to make like, oh, it's the public or whatever. But yeah, and now this perp, you hear these stupid fools with their loud ass cars showing off. So right when I was talking about, the hotels, that's when they come out and start talking loud and trying to drown out and overpower, my video. They know what they're doing. And then they're coming back. I don't know, even know them like they're taking pictures or filming me. Like, go y'all fucking asses to bed. They're doing this shit on purpose. Yeah, like when a target is doing a video, the gang stalkers will come and overpower and over. See, look, when I paused the video, they got really quiet. Now they're talking loud again. Yeah, they're definitely fucking demons. Shut the fuck up. And then when I pause it, they get really quiet. But then when I go to start talking, oh, they talk and trying to overpower me. Threw me off totally. You know, but I mean, I figured that they also doing that on purpose to try to run me off from here, and I have nowhere else to go. So, and now they got vehicular noise, um, everything loud. Excuse me. So sometimes they'll have perps that will come by and listen in on what you're saying, or they will disrupt and try to overpower and overtalk what you trying to say. So now my mind is all scrambled up. I know I had a lot of videos today because I have more videos when I'm on the streets. But if I was in a hotel room, I would have like maybe 1 to 2 videos unless the harassment gets worse or I have more issues or whatever. But a normal day in a hotel room, I might have 1 or 2 videos. Excuse me. excuse me. And in the past, I've had moments where I might do a video and say, well, this video won't be very long, or this will be under 30 minutes. And then they will have so many perps distracting my video when I'm trying to get something very important out to talk about. And then the online perps falsely accuse me of lying, or being a liar or something like that, excuse me. They've been having moments where, if I try to say something that would take 10 minutes to talk about, and the gang stalking distractions and interruptions and perping and stuff, especially when I'm more agitated and went through something, it might take me a whole hour or two, um, you know, so, excuse me. So so yeah, when they had gang stalked me out of the cheaper restaurants in downtown Pensacola and elsewhere, um, I was forced to have to eat at more expensive restaurants, you know. But um, I was trying to show people links to research about how they gang stalk targets out of their homes and force us to be homeless, you know. So um, and yeah, it sounds like the boats are passing by. So I have nowhere else to go. I don't know of anywhere else to go. And tonight is the fourth night in a row of me being on the streets. They got 3 people that's coming over, walking over towards this way. Fucking idiots. Damn. Like, it was quiet and really nobody over here. And then once I started doing the video, now everybody wants to come. Fucking perps. And they're coming their asses over here. Now they want to walk off. See? Yeah, they're walking real slow on purpose and talking loud on purpose. Come on. Now they want to pretend like they're fake interested in looking at the river and everything. Damn. But if I weren't doing a video, what, they would shut the hell up or be gone. It's fucking ridiculous. Go to fucking bed. Go to bed. There was one Asian guy and one guy that I couldn't tell if he was Middle Eastern or Hispanic, and then the female was white. So, But my point is, the gang stalker network perps, they strategically wait for me, the fact that I'm doing a video, and keep like distracting and disrupting and overpowering my voice, and them talking way louder, uh, um you know but now my train of thought is, you know but yeah, the online perps and the in-person perps got me wrongfully banned from you know all the cheaper and more affordable restaurants in downtown Pensacola, and I was forced to have to eat like at places that were more expensive. And I would eat at that the Chinese food place in a mall in Pensacola, and those ladies would be extremely rude, but the food would be cheaper and affordable. And I was able to get like a children's plate of Chinese food for like $5 when I first came to Pensacola. But then it turned out to be like more expensive. They raised the prices, and switched the menu around somewhat. But um, they still have some cheaper places here in New Orleans, but it be places where you just like, they have this place in Gretna called Keys Fuel Mart. You can get like you know, a filling breakfast for like $4 or $5 or something. But the problem is, you don't get to have a place where, well, me being homeless, I don't have a place where I can sit down and eat, you know. Um, but yeah, um, and today, I mean, for dinner, I tried to eat something that's not fried. I had like the herb crusted chicken, which grilled chicken for dinner. And I had a sweet potato because I was craving sweet potato, but the skin on the sweet potato was burnt. And I had some broccoli and some applesauce, and of course the bread, and I had some water, and I had like, I'm still feeling depressed. Like, the ice cream was just $3, but I did not have lunch, you know. Oh, and I forgot I had a spoonful of coconut oil with my breakfast this morning. Um, and around lunchtime, around 2 o'clock, I really was hungry, but I try to stretch it out and wait until at least 5 o'clock to eat. You know, so, but I mean, I know I need to but I've been going through something, with the jail thing, and I got court coming up, and I've been feeling such anxiety. So, that's why I don't have the dessert every single day, not every day, but I had some ice cream today, but it was not a whole lot either, but yeah, I didn't want to really eat something fried. Like, New Orleans has like a lot of fried seafood, or a lot of fried foods and stuff. And I was, trying to not have something fried, And I mean, I wanted to try to eat something a little healthier today, even though I had some ice cream, because I'm still feeling, down and depressed. But I at least try to, make some effort. Um, but I mean, the online perps would think that, oh, because I went to Texas Roadhouse, that old Candy must be eating those expensive, fancier steaks. No, I had like the herb crusted chicken today. I can't even afford the expensive, fancier steaks. So, but I mean, even um, like, and they have cheaper food in the area where the biological aunt, drunk lady Yvonne, where she lives at. I can't even go like to the corner store and get me like a $5 like po' boy and fries and then just chill by my aunt. Can't even do that. Ramona doesn't even live in that area no more, and I can't even deal with Ramona no more either. You know, but even 2015 and 2017, 18, 19, drunk lady Yvonne, you know, didn't welcome me at her, all because my skin color is not the complexion of white people. But Yvonne's skin color is really no lighter than mine, you know. But if you're not the complexion of white people, and you're not, one of the so-called, light-skinned pretty Creoles, she will treat you with discrimination, you know. But and that's been the talk of the family, That's why her and Ramona could get into art. Well, Ramona ain't the complexion of white people, but she's light skinned. Excuse me, but they get into an argument, and 5 minutes later, they're back best friends again. And Ramona is welcome to go spend the night by Rebecca's house, but Rebecca hate me so much that I'm forbidden to know her address. Just like with my twin sister, and other family members, I'm forbidden to know their address or phone numbers. But they think that they own my personal life, to think they got the fake authority to tell me, not to rent a car when I was able to, excuse me, trying to order me around and tell me what to do and make life decisions for me. But their life is none of my business, you know. Because the reason why their life ain't my business, because they be doing a lot of illegal shit that they don't want me to know, because they figure, oh, Candy gonna call the police or Candy gonna go tell. But they be so self-righteous about enforcing rules on me and tell me, oh, you're gonna go to jail for this, you're gonna go to jail for that. Or they make jail threats or threats to have me locked up in a mental institution, you know. So, I mean, well, I got a little bit of help today, you know. Excuse me, I got me a little financial help today, but to like all day Sunday, all day Sunday, it's supposed to rain on Sunday, like from super early in the morning, excuse me, on Sunday. But then, you know, so I was trying to see about if I could have help with a hotel room for tomorrow, for tomorrow, so that I can be safe and secure and out of the rain. Excuse me, on Sunday morning. Um, and it's supposed to rain like even Sunday afternoon, you know. So my anxiety is really high. Let me see something. Hold up. Okay. So, um, some of my small amount of supportive subscribers, if they send me like supportive comments or we engaging in conversation, I don't know if it's the gang stalking network or if it's YouTube that will erase their comments. And I lost a few supportive subscribers because excuse me, YouTube, I mean the supportive subscribers, they mistakenly thought that that was me erasing their comments, and I wasn't. Like when someone commented on one of my videos earlier today, and then the moment I went to respond, I looked in the top comments and the newest, and it like totally disappeared. And it made it like as if it had like, I mean, and I'll question whether or not he deleted that post, but I was able to see the post in my email. But then he, I made him aware of it, and he was pretty frustrated too. So neither one of us willfully deleted the post, but I think it was the gang stalking network that covertly hacked in and deleted um, his post to me, you know. And they manipulate all kinds of stuff. Like certain videos, I be wondering um if they like certain videos, if the gang stalking network, if they block me from getting like even any thumbs up, or if certain videos that will allow me to have some thumbs up, or you know, they would have moments where they manipulate the thumbs up and thumbs down. But no way in hell should I have like 1,584 um subscribers, but I know I have way less than that actually, of actual people. But that amount of number, and it's like can't even get one thumbs up with almost 200 views. But then I go look in the YouTube studio and get like 0 thumbs up and like 30 thumbs down. And it's like the number of thumbs down is increasing. But what my gang stalk and perp walk videos, I'm getting like lower views on those videos, but videos like this, you're likely to see, you know, over 100 views, and I'll be lucky if I get one thumbs up, you know. Um, but like the online perps, they will not cease, keep on trying to control someone that they hate. And it's like you give them what they want and they still not satisfied. But I be trying to fight against them each and every time, because I know that they would. I mean, I don't want to comply with evil, with people who don't have authority over me. You know, so um, excuse me, but yeah, I mean, I have enough money for food tomorrow. I was able to panhandle a little bit, and I got a little bit help online. But you know, I was trying to make sure, you know, trying to get enough help, um you know, trying to get enough help for tomorrow night. um it's so since it's the weekend and I'm eligible for like um a discounted night, um but I don't know what hotels will be available or how much the room would cost or something. But um to stay on the safe side, if I had help with like $60, then I think that that will suffice, um, to be enough to cover, you know, cover the room, because they raised the prices on the weekends, like where the room will be at least 100 or close to $100, like at least $93 to $100 or something over the weekends, you know. in the online person, they're already slandering me with the Google reviews and calling up hotels and stuff like that and telling them lies. So like that's the cheaper hotels you're getting me wrongfully banned from. And with them trying to control me with the hotels, that's my twin sister's devout cult following flying monkeys. But when she made it like she needed help recently, she would have lost her temporal went off if she would have got no help. She'd get like over 5,000 something a month probably. But I get like under 1,000 per month. And, she tells people to not help me. Y'all know that. But a lot of people are freaking on her side and they're okay with it. But then she tried to make like her and the new girlfriend were homeless and needed help with hotel room and food. And they're like, no fucking way. You just gotta be mocking. Y'all gotta be mocking me. Mocking my homeless situation. Mocking my suffering. Like, how the fuck did y'all end up homeless? But my twin sister, she'll say, oh, it's none of your business or whatever. None of your fucking business. But she thought it was her business to smear campaign me and defend and agree with the police against me with my situation. And then she had a so-called criminal charge of obstruction, So it sounds like she wasn't compliant with the doggone cops or whatever. But I tell the cops to their face, you're not God. And they're abusive and narcissistic, fake, retarded tyrants. No, I don't have to fucking listen to y'all. So, but I'm not going to intentionally try to break the law on purpose or anything like that. But if you're a cop that participates in gang stalking, your authority over anybody should be null and void. If you sold your soul to the devil, that your so-called authority should be null and void. We don't need wicked people trying to make rules and control people and then be hypocritical. They break the same rules that they hypocritically break the same rules that they enforce. So I'm gonna get off here. If it weren't for those distractions and stuff, the video probably would have been like 15 minutes. But I'm gonna get off here. I'll see y'all.